Hello, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of November 18th through the 24th, 2024. First card out for you is Action in Reverse. So Capricorn, a lot of you may be doing the opposite of productive action for yourself. You may be doing some favors for friends or vacationing, traveling, relaxing, or even just getting more in touch with your more artistic and creative side. Doing very non-productive things as a nice reset. Honestly, Capricorn, I feel like you need this. I feel like you need to sort of take a respite from like action, because your energy recently has been feeling extremely like sort of productive, running in the right direction, like extremely expansive, growth oriented. And so it's nice to get a little break to just relax. You know what just came to my mind actually? If any of you watch anime, there is always like one episode where all of the characters go to a beach. Like every single anime I've ever seen, there's always a beach episode where it's not even like adding to the plot line of the story at all. It's just the characters in their own playful energy. Like, I don't know, it sort of takes a break from the intensity of the storyline. And that just came to my mind because that's sort of what I'm feeling for this week ahead for you. It's like just doing something just for the fun of it, just to soak in your you-ness. And even if it is technically speaking a busy week for you, because there's just a lot going on, like travel, movement, whatever, it's not... You're not like working during that. You're not being super duper productive. You know, you're taking the time to just be you. And I think this is going to be very, very helpful and in alignment for you because it feels like these past 2 weeks, especially, I don't know why, but also like just the past couple of months, you know, it's very like boom, 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 this, that. Energy's been moving very quickly for you and it will continue to move even quicker towards the end of this week, I think, and beyond. So it's nice to get just a little break, a little pause in the action. Like, how do I put this? It's like you're at the peak of a like plot change in your life. You're at the peak of action, and the universe is sort of like, okay, and here's a little break, here's a little intermission for you. I love it. We have appreciation. Yeah. See, and this will actually, while you're taking this break, even if you're still working, for example, like let's just say you're still going to work every day, maybe you just go home and watch TV. Or you just like, I don't know, fiddle around on an instrument that you play, or go to a park with your kids, just go for a walk. You know, it's like very nonchalant, relaxed energy. For a lot of you, you could literally be taking time off or traveling though. And it just adds to your appreciation of life. And I think the funny thing is you tend to get news and developments that you're waiting for when you're in that relaxed state anyways. So it's like work real hard, take the actions. And then it's like once you're relaxing, you finally hear back about that hard work, you know? Isn't it funny how life works? We have the second chakra in reverse with Archangel Ariel. Okay, so I think a lot of you are becoming more conscious of the ways in which you need to step more into your sacral chakra energy. This week it's becoming, it's illuminated to you, you know, this need for you to step more into your sexuality or your creativity and just allow that energy to flow more organically and naturally and being less rigid and scheduled and tense. It's like, how can I warm up, loosen up, and allow my creative and pleasurable expressions to really just flow out of me more effortlessly? And perhaps at one point in your life, you are very much like a strong sacral chakra person, very sensual, very creative. And I don't know, maybe your Capricornian qualities got the best of you. And you've been very much like action productive oriented recently. And this week is sort of a reminder for you to create an environment for yourself where you can sort of allow this other more fiery side of you to come out more. So I hope that makes sense. We have the Two of Swords. See, not taking any action, just being still, being calm, resting, and allowing your energies to calm down a bit in the midst of all of this activity. We have the Sun coming out exactly, and this shows fun, love, creativity, creative expression. It's just really, really positive. So again, this just confirms that message. This week is a time for you to appreciate life and live it to the fullest. We have the Four of Cups coming out. Yes. I always read the Four of Cups different, and like every single reading that I do. And in this reading, I am seeing this kind of as like there's a really big opportunity and blessing that's entering your life actively. And we see this person here, and they're sort of in the same position as the Hanged Man, like just taking a break before they integrate this new cup into their life, into their lineup, you know? It's like there's a lot that's going to be entering your life that you're aware of, or you just pick up on, you feel like it's coming. And you're taking a brief moment to sort of make the space for that and rest your mind, rest your organs, your bones. We have the Ace of Swords, exactly, fresh new beginning right here. A new direction in life. We have Pluto leaving your sign this week on Tuesday, the 19th. Pluto's leaving your sign, entering into Aquarius, a brand new direction in life for everybody. You know, the whole culture is going to be changing, and a new path is opening up for you. And this path, it feels to be, Capricorn, a lot more relaxed for you. You know, it's a time for you to get more and more in touch with your creative spirit. It's like you've been setting up really strong foundations for yourself, perhaps economically or psychologically in your relationships, etc. You know, being productive, trying to get all the ins and outs of life ironed out. And you've unlocked like more space, more freedom, a strong foundation for you to just connect with your own human spirit a lot more. You know, focusing on things that you like doing, whether that is painting, gardening, fashion design, singing, dancing, traveling, whatever. Like your inner creator. That's what you're stepping more into. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is your feminine energy, and it is sort of in a critical position with this coming out in reverse. There could be some worries here of not having enough, not being enough. So I would just be mindful of that. Also, as a Capricorn, it may feel uncomfortable for you at times to just let yourself rest. But when you don't let yourself rest, you can become quite bitter and irritable. Let's just say that. So make sure you're filling your cup up. And then we have the Five of Swords upright as your final card. And yep, I was just telling, I believe it was Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. That I have a feeling this week, this is going to be a collective message. I feel like a lot of people may be walking away from others due to differing opinions, feeling like certain people and how they view the world and what they support, what they don't support. You're taking it very personally. And I mean, politically, with everything going on in the world, and I was just telling this to Taurus too, it doesn't even, I'm not even just talking about the United States. Obviously, we just had the election, very polarizing result. And, you know, obviously a lot of people, it's like a civil war without it being a civil war, you know? A lot of people are disowning the people in their lives who support the candidate, the other side, I guess you could say. And throughout the globe, there's just so much going on politically that it's not like just, oh, it's a differing of opinion. It is like critically different opinions, a difference in opinions on morality and, you know, right versus wrong, good versus evil, etc. Very polarizing. The energies are very polarizing right now politically, globally on the planet. And I had a strong feeling that with Pluto going into Aquarius, that this would come up. And it's coming up in the readings. A lot of people are walking away, like straight up no longer communicating. with individuals who just have too polarizing opinions from their own. So you're affected by this too, Capricorn, and I do see that, especially walking away from anyone who is very much stuck in the past and old ways of doing things, okay? I think you're rebelling against that and just wanting to let love reign free. I'm also seeing like economic I don't even feel like talking about this, honestly, so I'm not going to. You get the point. You know, you may be walking away from certain individuals or blocking certain individuals out of your life. So there's that. Or other people may be doing this to you. So there's that. Anyways, it's not a bad week for you. I feel like this is actually quite positive, quite happy. Lots of blessings, lots of warmth coming through, just taking some time to recuperate and recover, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course. So check it out. Bye-bye.